All right.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
We're back up in there like swimwear, man.
We almost had 2 intros there as well.
I know. Could y'all hear the volume? Could y'all hear?
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
I
couldn't hear it on my over here. StreamYard's jacked up, dude. I don't know what's going on. Like I couldn't hear it, so I thought it was jacked up, so I redid it.
That's all good, man. So
Yeah. All good.
But yeah, man. Stone with us again, man. Hell
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
gonna be covering some Silvio Amadio. A few of his
Silvio
films.
Amadio. Yeah.
Yeah. Assassination in 1965 in Rome. I fucked that all up. But yeah, we'll be covering that one. Amuck, which is like one of the most tastefully trashy giallo ever made.
oh man. Can't wait.
I would say
to talk
that.
about
I would say that. Yeah.
It's tastefully done. It's sleazy, but it's
tastefully and artfully done, but sleazy at the same time.
right.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then the third one is So Young, So Lovely, So Vicious
Mhm.
from 1975 with Dagmar Lysander and what's her name? Gita?
Yeah, this
Gloria?
is it?
Gita
Gloria
Gloria?
Gita.
Oh.
Gloria Gita.
Gloria
Greta Gerwig. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Which is she is like
Yeah.
first time I ever saw her in a film, and man, yeah, she is unbelievable. But these are like
Amazing,
a
man.
real mixed bag tonight. So
It is.
be prepared.
Yeah.
I'd say only one of them's like a true giallo.
Mm-hmm.
The first one, Assassination in Rome, we'll be getting into here in a second, but it's more like a Euro spy kind of mixed breed, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you say,
Yeah, I mean, you've got like a little bit of a giallo element in the beginning with the first murder, but apart from that,
kind of Hitchcockian in a way.
James Bond like at times.
James
I'd
Bond
say,
too, yeah.
you know. But yeah, we'll come into that, man.
Yeah, but I see we got Texas in here, man. We don't have many people in here. I guess people are watching.
He's saying one of the channels ain't working.
Is he?
One of the because he got the 2 things now. You've got the phone and you got the normal like viewing.
I don't know. Something was jacked up before we started because I went to change the time a little bit, and I had to redo the whole link or whatever. So I don't know what happened with that.
It's probably YouTube or StreamYard playing up.
Yeah, what's going on, Texas, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Well, yeah. So I don't know what the hell happened with that, man. Hopefully, people are clicking. They're probably clicking on the wrong one. Or they're like, "Damn, why is this shit working?" You know.
They'll work it out eventually, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying he can't watch it on the TV?
Oh, okay.
That's strange, man.
That's weird.
That is, yeah.
I think one of them's busted. So, but I have 4. I have 4 of them. If you look on the channel, go to live and you see 4 damn links. So I don't know, man.
4 links.
We'll work it out anyway.
Yeah.
If they trickle in a bit, like.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on, but shit, man. How's y'all's weekend so far?
Pretty good, man. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
We ended up doing Dead End last night, didn't we? The Dead End Drive-In.
Yeah.
That is now available on the Region Free channel for all of you to watch. Yeah.
Absolutely. Go over there and subscribe and all that.
Yeah. Visited by Voices Network, right?
Yeah, Lone's channel as well. I think, is there 2 channels? It's Region Free's another one as well in it, I think. Like an yeah.
Oh, and he has his own channel, Visited by Voices. So
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Texas says it's Miss Blood Rage causing problems. Oh, okay.
We're doomed with Miss Blood Rage.
Must be that time of the month.
Yeah. Oh no.
I can't believe you went there, Dirk.
God damn. I think it's always that time, you know. But anyway. Well, shit, man. I guess we'll get off into it, man.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Assassination in Rome. Yeah. So, Silvio Amadio, man, he did like 24 films.
24?
I know of from like 57, from 1957 to 1981.
Oh, okay.
A lot of different type of shit, man. Like the commedia sexy all'italiana.
He did too, yeah. A few
I
of
think
them.
that's Darren's favorite. That and the peplum. Darren,
Oh man,
he
no
loves that
fucking
shit
way,
more
man.
than the giallo.
Nah,
but
no way.
and then but his one film that like put him on the map, I guess you would say, would be I haven't seen it, but I need to check it out. It's called Wolves of the Deep, 1959. He won the at the 9th Berlin International Film Festival with that film. So that kind of got him. He was already doing stuff in 57, but 59 is when he kind of blew up a little. He also had 19 writing credits. He edited 7 of the films. He produced 2 of them. But yeah, man, his fame to me, I haven't seen that many of his stuff, but like Amuck is the one. It's the one film that you're gonna know, you know. But
I would put Smile Before Death in with Amuck as well. It's not quite as good.
No, it's
but
not.
He did do one called El Medium in 1980 that I've always been curious to see, and I think that's just coming out now on a new release in the UK. And he did one called Twisted Girls in 1969, which is kind of a giallo-like film. But he's definitely an interesting director. But yeah, like I say, he's generally a mixed bag, pretty much.
The cameraman for Twisted Girls was Joe D'Amato, evidently.
Yeah. Which we covered. We covered him fairly recently as well.
Right. Giorgio Capitani. He said he was second unit. I was reading this in Ercolani's book. He said that when they shot the film The Minotaur, the wild beast of Crete in 1960, he said the nymphs, the women, the mermaids were wearing like these little skimpy gold bras and they wouldn't stay on and shit. So he said the American actress took her fucking bra off and flung it. So then he shot the scene with them all like topless. So he said it was like the very first time you saw bare tits on cinema. You know?
Oh wow!
Like as far as in Italy anyway. So, so I thought that was pretty funny. But
that was in 61.
Okay, 60.
Oh, 1960. My bad.
Yeah. The guy who wrote this as well is a guy called Giovanni Simonelli. You got some interesting films, man. So you've got Lucio Fulci's A Cat in the Brain.
Oh yeah.
7 Deaths in a Cat's Eye, which I love.
I love that movie, man.
Yeah. Crimes of the Black Cat, which we covered, we love as well. And Naked You Die in 1968.
Naked You Die it's the one that the VS put that out, Vinegar Syndrome, right?
They did, yeah. It's no, it was in in one of the box sets, isn't it? Forgotten Jolly box sets.
Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of like middle of the road for me. That one is.
It's more well known for like Lucio Fulci was the writer.
Yeah.
More than anything, and he was
that's the one with the trunk.
Direct it. Yeah, the black and white. Yeah, the black and white film. They're all in this school, in it, and like a lot of these giallos, you know, you got a group of like young women in a secluded area. But yeah, I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was great, to be honest.
Yeah. But this is an Italian, Spanish, French co-production. You know, it looks like it's got some money back in it, don't it? Like, but I'm not sure if it did. To me, it did. I mean, with the location shots and stuff.
Yeah, the 2 locations, like so you've got Rome and then you've got Venice. Later on comes into it about 20 minutes to go. Yeah, I couldn't find a lot.
There's not a lot of information on this one. Yeah.
No, there wasn't too much.
I'm curious if there's a release of this one because
I don't
according
know
to Blu-ray.com, there was never a physical media release.
Right.
All right, that makes sense then.
Yeah, because I watched a really bad copy of this on YouTube. Like it was pretty bad. But
there's like an half decent copy on Rare Lust that I was looking. But I mean, you can tell it's pretty much maybe a DVD or not even that, just slightly better VHS quality. But the thing with this is like for me, it's more boring than anything else. The cast is not very charismatic in any way. I know they say the lead guy, Hugh O'Brien, he plays Dick Sherman, and they were like giving him comparisons to James Bond and that. And he's got the look. He's got the look. Yeah. But I just found him really dull, to be honest, as a lead role. You've got Sid Charisse. She plays Shelley North. And she was quite a well-known actress at the time. She started off as a ballet dancer and that. She danced with Fred Astaire in one film.
A ballet dancer or a belly dancer?
A ballet.
Okay. All right.
Okay. But yeah, that would have been interesting to see her dance with Fred Astaire.
Right.
But and because she did the film with Fred Astaire, MGM offered her like a 7-year contract. And she became pretty good, and she starred in a lot of musicals, but then the career started to like fade in the mid 60s and that. Hence why she did this. But I don't know, where would you start with the storyline to this, man? It's
well, basically the woman wakes up, and the way the film starts, it's like that 1960s Technicolor, right? Like just screaming.
Yeah.
She wakes up out of the bed, and she makes a phone call right away. She's like, don't know where her husband is, and they're like, does he work for the government? And she's like, not necessarily, and all this shit. And then I don't know, man. It's like then the dude that's like trying to help her find him, she like had something going with him at one time, right?
Yeah, so they're like a vacationing couple from America. They're in Rome. Obviously her husband goes missing, and while all that's going on, at the same time a dead man turns up at the Trevi Fountain. So police are starting to investigate, and this dead man has actually got her husband's kind of contact details on him. And then it's like it pretty much starts out as a normal giallo film, I would say.
It does, because
but it goes off differently directions.
It's got this like comedic angle with this drunkard dude at a water fountain kind of shit, and then he starts walking. This dude's like hunched over, and he just kind of pushes it, nudges him, he falls down dead. And I mean, oh, that's cool. I'm like, man, I'm thinking this is gonna be great, But then it turns into like this fucking Euro spy kind of espionage type shit, and there's these. I mean, there is a cool. I put it in the intro. Like, there's a cool shot where somebody's trying to break in, and she's kind of like looking both ways, like the camera movement, and she's running up the stairs, and she hides in the closet and shit. That's probably my favorite part of the whole film is that scene. The suspense was pretty good.
There's some good stuff in there, but it's few and far between.
Yeah.
So you've got pretty much you've got this dead man. He's got burns on his fingers, I think, and marks on his wrist and ankles, and they don't know what's been going on with him. Dick Sherman is like this American newspaper man. He's been working in Italy for a while. But he was a former lover with Shelley North, whose husband's gone missing. And he kind of teams up with her then to try and investigate what's going on, with her husband. And then you've got the whole dead man. There's that weird thing with the burglars, the comedy burglars. I do not like that.
Yeah, the cat burglars that ain't worth a shit. I mean, I'm wondering if who's the guy that made Home Alone? I wonder if he was inspired by this shit.
Oh, Chris Columbus.
Yeah.
Oh, John Hughes.
John Hughes.
Yeah, John Hughes. Yeah. They feel like they're out of one of those Luigi Fulci comedies of the 60s that he made. He made a lot of these screwball slapstick comedies before he started making his horror films. And yeah, those guys felt like out of one of those. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. It's kind of, I really so there's, without giving too much away, I'm trying to figure out how I can say this, but there's one character so out of place in the film, and you spot it straight away, and it's going to tie into the end.
Yeah.
Which I guess we can almost call it like a Scooby-Doo ending.
Oh, it's definitely Scooby-Doo.
Yeah. Oh my God.
There's something going on with that character straight away, and how he does not pick up on it is fucking unbelievable.
Now they should have pulled that back a little. You know?
Yeah, it's
I mean,
so
it winks way too hard at the fucking audience, man.
It's so obvious, you know. And I think
Dirk said, "Do you see what's going on here? Doop, 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 doop." You know, like just banging the shit out of it.
It's almost it is. Is it like a Rachel mask?
Yeah.
The killer from Terror Train, like you mentioned in the week, didn't you?
Yeah, it looks like
Terror
Train.
I was getting. Yeah. It is such a weird scene because you know it's so gonna play into the ending with the reveal, but the last 10 minutes I liked of this as well, man. When it you get a rooftop chase at the end and
the hospital scene.
You get you get the reveal and all that.
A cellar brawl.
You do.
The in the hospital, well, no, not the hospital, but like when the way the killer, I guess you could call it the killer, dies is so abrupt and it's so weird. Like it's just like, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That is a letdown. I gotta admit, that's kind of a letdown. Like that's how it should happen. You know?
A lot of this was a letdown, really, for me.
Yeah.
Like the last 10 minutes didn't really save it, to be honest.
Right.
I mean, the opening is cool enough.
Man, to be honest. But,
yeah.
I gotta be honest, man. It's not a high tier. I guess technically it's a giallo, or
technically barely.
I don't know if it is.
I've seen it in a few of my proto giallo books that it's mentioned.
I know it's not in Troy's book for sure.
No, I did check as well on that one. But Stone, like, what's your general thoughts?
I thought it was okay. It felt like a one of those Euro thrillers that were just so common in the 1960s. I mean, I'm sure there are several others out there by different directors that feel and play exactly like this one. I think this was more of a maybe like a training ground for the director in terms of, okay, maybe I can do, something different aside from minotaurs or whatnot. I mean, Hugh O'Brien, kind of a third-rate James Bond stand-in, but he got his fame actually for playing Wyatt Earp on television. He played in over 200 episodes of Wyatt Earp in the late 50s. And Sid Charisse, I've seen some of her films. She was an incredible dancer. I mean, there were two films that she made with Esther Williams, where in both films she was the dancing partner of Ricardo Montalban from Fantasy Island.
Oh shit!
Oh okay.
Yeah. She had quite a career at MGM, and here I think she's just kind of like just doing it for a paycheck and just glad that she's still working. But I mean, it didn't really come alive until the third act. And even then I can see people just kind of dismissing it like, oh, this is a little absurd, with like the Scooby-Doo ending and everything. Great use of locations.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'll give Silvio that. I mean, great use of locations, very beautiful shots. And the print on YouTube is terrible. I don't think it was ever released on physical media.
I think you're right. Yeah. I mean, the print I saw, I don't know if it was off of VHS, probably not then, maybe off of TV, but it wasn't great.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I think it was slightly better than the one on YouTube, but yeah.
Let me ask you this though. If they did put it out, would you buy it? So.
You know me, Dirk, I'm a Giallo completist, so maybe if it was on sale, and had a decent commentary track from Troy Howarth, maybe.
Right.
This is like a Giallo light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It is.
I mean, the Italian title translates to The Secret of the Red Dress, and you've got the red dress the angle comes into it at one point.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, just a damn squid, really. Just nothing really stands out much, does it? Apart from that ending and
nothing special about it. Nothing special about it. Yeah.
It was originally meant to star John Gavin, but he pulled out at the last minute and he was replaced by Hugh O'Brien. But yeah, there's not too much I can find out about this, really.
There's not a lot.
John Gavin, of course. John Gavin, of course, was famous for playing Sam Loomis in the original Psycho, and he was also up for the role of James Bond. I think right after Sean Connery. I think they were considering him, but like, no, we need to have a British guy. And then they cast an Australian, George Lazenby.
Oh yeah.
The big fry guy. Yeah,
he's actually good in another giallo. Who Saw Her Die?
Oh man, that's a fucking great film.
I think he's good in that, but he's not very good at James Bond.
No, his career died, didn't it? Pretty much afterwards. Wasn't he like an alcoholic as well? I was listening. He was really hard to work with, and
I'm not sure about the alcoholic. I'm not sure about the alcoholic bit, but I do know that he went against the advice of his agent, who told him that, oh yeah, James Bond is going to be dead in the 70s. You probably shouldn't continue with it. To be fair, he does his own stunts on Her Majesty's Secret Service, which is a plus, considering the fact that Sean Connery always had a stunt double. But yeah, he's my least favorite of all the Bond actors.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. And I don't even love the movie. I think the movie, even though
I think there's some couple people out there that's like, oh, he's the best James Bond. You know what I'm saying? But there's always going to be those kind of people. Like,
side note, look, On Her Majesty's Secret Service is beloved in the Bond community. Some consider it the best Bond film. Yeah. It's never worked for me. The dubbing is atrocious. Lazenby is like dubbed for like half of the movie. The action sequences are almost all rear projection.
Yeah.
It does not age well. And as good as Diana Rigg may be, the ending never worked for me either. Like, well, of course she was going to be a target and probably die. I mean, I'm sorry, but as James Bond, I mean, would you ever want to get married?
No.
Just be honest. Just be honest here, okay? I don't like On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
Right. Yeah.
Not at all. I'm
gonna catch the chat, man. Let's see. We got Texas saying Giovanni Salmonella. Yeah. JB. We got JB in here. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
Hey.
Let's see. Maryland. Maryland got Doug. Doug.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Good to have you in here. Let's see. Amuck is tough to find on DVD and Blu-ray. 88
There
films.
is a Blu-ray from 88 Films. Yeah, he has it. Of course he has it.
Yeah, you know me, I've got it.
Marilyn says she subscribed and liked it. Awesome.
Yeah, nice to have you on board. Like a new name as well, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah. And since you liked it, y'all can do the same,
Filthy little brat.
But anyway, yeah. Let me get back to this shit. My bad. All right. Much appreciated. And not much hope. Oh, okay, they're talking. My bad. I would have had my pizza if it hadn't been for you meddling kids.
That's a fucking great comment. I love that.
Yeah. Petite Ukuri. Amazon has Assassination in Rome as a double feature with Espionage in Tangiers for $11.93. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So if you really want it, it's out there.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I don't know if you really want it. That's the thing. Hey, what's up, Chris? Hope things are good with you, man.
Let's see. Yeah. We're caught up. So.
All right.
But, I would probably get it for $11.93.
I'd get it for that. You got a double feature. I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Maybe it looks better than what I saw.
It's not a bad movie. I mean, it's okay. It'll, it's like to me, it's like a rainy Saturday afternoon type of watch.
Yeah. Perfect.
Yeah.
There's
nothing.
A double feature and play it first with something.
So. Right.
I didn't have a whole lot for this film. But I did, hopefully I'm not gonna like bore everybody to death or anything. But I did have the very first assassination in Rome was Tiberius Sempronius Gracchus. in 133 BC, man. I thought this was interesting though. So it was like some kind of committee. He was helping small farmers like with land because the land was illegally being held by these elites and shit. Well, he was confronted by the Senate and beaten to death with wooden stools and staves. Then he was thrown in the Tiber River. So I thought that was a little more interesting than the film that I watched. So I just I figured I'd bring that up.
I mean, like the reason for this stream probably is the next film, which is going
definitely that's the reason.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we're
going to be entertaining to talk about this one for sure.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into Amuck. Unless y'all want to rate it, we can rate this one on Saturday.
Oh yeah. Go for it, Stone. Go on.
4.5 out of 10.
Okay.
That is what I give it. I was exactly
4.5.
Yeah, 4.5.
4.5
nice, man. I give it a 3. Give it a 3 out of 10.
Give it a 3. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I can't argue with that either. Like, you know.
Yeah, I can't go that low. I mean, there's nothing essential or important about it, but it's a decent watch.
Right.
I think. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd rather watch it instead of Scalps again. If
oh my god,
I don't know, Darren. I think I might.
No.
Oh man, I can't believe that.
No.
I can't believe that, man.
But we're gonna get into some of this here.
Take me sexually.
Yeah.
Once that song gets in your head, man, it's there. Like it's hard to get rid of.
Yeah, I can't see it getting pulled or anything or copyright. I mean, but I will say that song is in the Big Lebowski.
Oh, I thought I heard it before. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I think it's
makes sense.
Julia Moore's character.
Yeah.
Is that right? Isn't that her name, Julia Moore?
The Coen brothers snuck that in.
Yeah. Yeah, they must have seen him up, man. I would say.
They must have. Man.
But the sleaze factor in this and the next one we're going to talk about is like poles apart from Assassination in Rome.
It is.
Like you would not think it was the same director.
You would not think for a moment.
Shocked. Yeah. But I think he just come into his own with this kind of sleaze, and we're going to mention there's 2 or 3 scenes in this that are just as a male, it just makes you thankful, thankful to God,
I would say that. I mean, we got to name all the titles to this film, right? So you got,
and there's a few.
In Pursuit of Pleasure, I believe is the Italian translation.
Yeah, Alla Ricerca del Piacere. I guess that's how you say it, but maybe not. I probably butchered the shit out of it. But yeah, what you just said. In Pursuit of Pleasure, Hotbed of Sex.
That was the UK theatrical title, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Leather and Whips. Which,
Leather and Whips.
Neither one are in this.
Yeah, I don't remember any Leather and Whips. I mean, if I bought a ticket to see that, I would be really disappointed.
And then
that was the American alternative title,
right?
And that played at 78 minutes, so it's like a cut version.
Yeah. And then the Maniac Mansion, which is probably the lamest of all the titles.
There's more. It was called Play Hotel in Germany.
Play Hotel.
Yeah, not Motel.
That's I got Play Motel. Yeah, man, you want to talk about a shit?
The production title was actually called Footprints of a Killer. And it was also called Replica of a Crime as well. So there's 6 or 7 different titles to this.
Right, take your
we
pick.
know it
I
well.
think I like Amuck.
It's Amuck. Amuck is the best title.
Amuck's the one. And Troy had to put it on the cover of his book, man. So.
Oh man!
Oh wow!
That's the original art.
In there on the Blu-ray.
Yeah, and I don't have the Blu-ray, but I do have the book. So,
see if you guys can pick this up cheap, maybe on eBay.
Shit. No, it's hard to find, man.
There's some good extras on here. There's 2 interviews, with Bichet and Neri. There's a Q&A as well from Film Festival. So it's worth it. Usually 88 films are not great on extras, but they did do okay with this one. It's got to come out on 4K, surely, at one point. Like Vinegar Syndrome, maybe Severin.
That's what I'm thinking. Somebody's going to put it out.
It's
fabulous 4K, you know.
It's very out of print. And also, just to let you all know, according to Blu-ray.com, it is Region B locked. So you do need a Region B Blu-ray player for it. Yeah, unfortunately.
Okay. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In terms of like, you know, I don't know if Dirk wants to mention any of the cinematographer or
well,
music.
I could give a brief description for this one.
Okay, go for
synopsis,
it.
I guess.
Yeah.
So Greta takes a secretary job in Venice for writer Richard Stewart to find out what happened to her lover, Sally. But she soon discovers sex parties with heavy drug use. Was Sally murdered in some twisted sex game?
Oh, yes.
Twisted is right. Twisted is right.
Yeah. So that's kind of the setup.
I couldn't find too much on like this. So the cinematographer is a guy called Aldo Giordani.
Yeah.
And the only kind of one I know from him was AAA Masseuse Good Looking Offers of Services. That's how I made thought to say, by the way. But that's like a 72 Giallo as well, same year.
Well, I wrote him down for this movie. So, like, because I looked at his filmography and I was like, I have no fucking idea.
But you did. We've covered that last one I mentioned, but it is. You probably didn't realize that it was that one.
Right.
Music was by Tio Uselli. And the only one I know from him was The Bloodstained Lawn, which has recently come out in 74 years later.
This Pia Sear sequence with that song, the Pia Sear, I guess it's that sexually.
Yeah.
It, like I said, was in The Big Lebowski. So I guess he got credit for that as well. But
you've got to come into talk about the cast, right? So you've got Valley Granger plays Richard Stewart.
Yep.
And apparently, I was watching the interviews and that. He hated doing this film. Yeah, absolutely hated doing this film. And
whoa.
That one scene is, what we're going to mention later.
Yeah.
When he's doing a sex scene, pretty much. I don't know why he hated doing this film. But apparently he was really grumpy. He was like a chain smoker off camera. It's pretty much hard to get older. I don't think a private collector owns it, but there's like a 15-minute behind the scenes they shot on 8mm, I think it was. But and he's pretty much just really fucking
pissed off.
Yeah, chain smoking, not really interacting.
Damn.
You've got Barbara Boucher, of course, plays Greta Franklin. I mean, have you seen her just filmography, man? It's just
How can
amazing.
you be angry working with Barbara Boucher?
Doing that scene with Barbara Boucher as well.
Right.
Wow.
Man, I'd do that for free. I don't know about getting fucking paid. I'd do it for free.
Yeah.
Wasn't he like gay or something?
He was
bisexual. He was bisexual.
Okay, he was bisexual.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That come out because he did do Strangers on a Train, which we covered
and
a long time ago. He did, Rope.
Yeah, he did do Rope, yeah,
we covered both of those. So it is on the channel back. We did some Hitchcock.
He also did some. Oh, go ahead.
Go on. No, you go.
He did some great film noirs. I have two of them right here. They Live by Night and Side Street, which he did with Kathy O'Donnell. As you can see right here, this is actually a rare out of print DVD, which combined both those films, and it has some extras, as you can see. I know Warner Brothers put out Warner Archive. I know they put out Side Street on Blu-ray fairly recently, but I'm glad to have these two titles on DVD.
No, he did do a few Jolly films, mine.
And last but not least, he was also in Joseph Zito's The Prowler.
The Prowler, yeah.
Yes.
Very memorable.
One of his last films, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I most remembered him by before I started getting into these Giallo films. But he's in What Have You Done to Your Daughters, which is a fucking great Italian film.
Oh, yeah, he is in that shit. I forgot.
Yeah, he's in that. So Sweet, So Dead.
Yeah,
he's
So
in
Sweet,
that
So Dead. I
famous
remember
scene.
that. Yeah.
There's a famous scene at the end of So Sweet, So Dead where he's got this dilemma. he sees a killer killing his wife, and he's got this dilemma: does he stop this killer, or because he fucking hates her so much, he just lets the killer carry on?
Yeah, he lets the killer kill her.
Yeah. It's so
spoiler
great.
alert, yo.
Spoiler alert. You've got Rosalba Neri. Man, again, she plays Eleanor Stewart.
Definitely, man.
Slaughter Hotel, she plays a nymphomaniac.
We got to mention
naked all the time.
We got to mention, so Edwidge Fenech was going to play this role.
She was, yeah.
But she dropped out because she was pregnant.
She was, yeah.
So, but yeah, that's the only reason she dropped out of it. But I'm glad she did. I mean, I know Darren, we was talking backstage, and I'm glad Rosalba Neri did the role because I feel like she's got that sinister, man. She's I love Rosalba Neri, man. We're gonna have
I wasn't thinking about the role. I was thinking about that lesbian love scene.
Well, that's great.
If you got Boucher and Finesse in that love scene, it's great as it is. Like it is great as it is, but yeah.
And Barbara Boucher and Rosalba Neri, they're both still with us.
Yep,
Boucher
and they're fucking neighbors, man.
Like, they bonded, actually.
Like they go walking dogs and shit together.
Oh,
they pretty much
they
met,
bonded on this movie.
Yeah, they bonded. They met on this movie.
They bonded.
Yeah,
in more ways than one.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Boucher, she wanted that scene. She wanted it to be an open set, and Rosalba Neri was like, "No, it's going to be a private set."
Oh,
so it was a private set. That scene was. So it's probably
they
just
went
them
on to
and the
work
director
together.
and maybe the cinematographer,
So they worked together on the French Sex Murders as well, which was a little bit later in the same year as this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you've got her, like I said earlier, like she starred in Slaughter Hotel, where she plays this nymphomaniac who's naked all the time. You got Klaus Kinski. If that don't draw you in, I don't know what.
Oh man, Slaughter Hotel is great.
Top Sensation, where she is with like a Edwidge Finesse. So there's some great stuff in that. But you could go on. Smile Before Death, Two Males for Alexa, Lady Frankenstein. She's superb. The lead role in that.
To me, that's her best role in my opinion. Lady Frankenstein.
It's up there. I like The Devil's Wedding Night as well.
Devil's Wedding Night was like, I saw that very young. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. I saw that like on the VHS. Where you rent the Elvira movies and shit, But yeah,
Rosalba
Neri, man.
Yeah,
I've heard this before. Like people say that if they couldn't get Barbara Steele, they would get Rosalba Neri for a lot of the Gothic films and stuff. But I don't know, man. I think that's kind of like I think she's solid. I think it's kind of a stick in her eye.
They got like a similar look to them to me. They're very dark. They got that same kind of look.
Yeah,
so that's where they're trying to.
But like her being called like a low rent Barbara Steele, I don't agree with that.
Oh, she's not a low rent anything. I don't think.
Right.
Yeah. She can back it up. She's not just there as a pretty face, nice body. She can literally back it up.
She's got that sinister,
that villainous type look to her.
Right.
The only other guy we're mentioning is Umberto Rayo. He plays Giovanni the butler. And again, a long list, but people will probably know him from The Bird with the Crystal Plumage, Dario Argento film. But he's in a lot. He's in Baron Blood, Oasis of Fear, Cat o' Nine Tails. So, I mean, yeah, this is one unbelievable cast, actually, if you think about it.
And you can see this on Tubi, on Plex, and you can see it on, I think you rent or buy it on Apple TV, if anybody's interested. I mean, because I know this Blu-ray's out of print and it's hard to get. So
yeah, sadly, and Region B locked, of course. Yeah,
right.
I'm sure it'll be re-released at some point.
Oh, it will. Just be patient.
But I really dig the location of this, the Venetian marshlands.
Yes,
like it has. I think you could pair this with Bay of Blood or Twitch of the Death Nerve.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
This would pair well together.
And you got that scene in Torso as well, in the marshland in Torso with that one kill.
Yeah.
So that comes to mind when I was watching this.
My favorite sequence was the duck hunting sequence with the, all the quicksand and everything.
Yeah.
That was definitely my favorite. Yeah.
And mine. It's so suspenseful, that scene. You just
I could be wrong. I don't know the facts on this, but Rosalba, she seems like she knows what she's doing with them guns. I've seen her in several films where she's shooting guns. Like it seems like she's
like
knows what the hell's going on.
She's acting.
Right, I know, but
yeah.
To me, there's multiple scenes with her, like in different films. It's crazy,
So you got Barbara Boucher. She plays Greta. She arrives to become a secretary to Richard, and he's like quite a well-known writer. Eleanor is his wife, of course, played by Neri, as we mentioned. But she's there really to investigate the death of one of her friends, who was previous secretary to this writer. And then we go through typical Giallo fare there, where she's doing her own sort of private investigation and she teams up with the policeman and all that. But the sleaze in this is just there right from the word go. It really is, man. There's 3 or 4 scenes I think are like absolutely priceless. And what Stone was saying there about, I don't know whether it's my favorite scene now, actually thinking about it, the MASH one, because the lesbian scenes, but
the slow-mo bedroom scene has probably got to be the one, right?
Yeah, there's that waterfall scene,
and it's kind of confusing at first. You like, was she dreaming? But then no, she wasn't dreaming. Like she got drugged. She got Cosby, is what she got.
Well, there's all this kind of backstory or whatever, like this swingers type club they got, or
man,
they got all these.
They're super
young, good-looking people coming over to have sex. Yeah. There's one part later on in the film where Boucher's character actually falls for the lead guy, Richard, and I'm thinking,
which is like, what the fuck?
Especially because she literally thinks he's to do with that murder as well of her friend.
Yeah,
that didn't make sense to me. But
she's investigating, like she's,
it's a fucking Giallo, man. You don't really want it all to make sense.
No black glove killers, but you don't need black glove killers all the time, man. There's a scene with a eel that gets skint back. It's kind of
yeah.
Gets
it kind of comes into play later with this. I guess he's mentally handicapped guy. He's extremely strong or whatever, but that's
like Lenny from Of Mice and Men, very much a Lenny character. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's a strange ass when you start seeing the flashbacks with how Eleonora, she kind of like she gets it's her fault that bad things happen. I'll just say that. I'll leave it at that without spoiling shit.
Yeah, that Rocco character, like you say, he comes into it, and like when you first see him, he's at the window, isn't he? And he scares Boucher's character. But then as the story goes on, it becomes more twisted, like just more and more twisted. Again, Stone, what's your thoughts on this one?
My thoughts on it are, it's definitely the best looking of the 3 films because the print I watched was gorgeous. I watched it on Internet Archive.
Okay.
And very, very clean, very pristine print. And I liked the elements and how they came into play, like how everything connected with each other. There's one particular moment with after the eel gets cut open, which is an act of kindness, and then you get the idea that maybe he's about to strangle her, but in reality, it's actually a gesture of love. Yeah. And you think for a second, oh no, it's no. And that, I'm not going to give it away, but that of course pays off later, much later at the climax. And as much as I like the twist at the end, and it brought an emotional element to it, I thought the denouement was rather abrupt.
It was.
Yeah.
It was very abrupt. I mean, I'm like, yeah, you could have nailed the ending a little bit better here, I think.
A lot of these do that shit.
They should have left that final line in the film. They should have left that out, man. Because
I definitely agree. I
don't know why they did that. To be honest,
I do like Farley Granger. He dubs his own voice in this, and I do like the narration when it's like she's like doing. She's a secretary. Like I guess she's editing,
playing the tapes, and he starts describing, everything.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it's all that's great. I think, man. This is a solid one. This is a high tier. This is 1972, so like this is the peak of the Gialli. 1972 is like considered probably the best year, one of the best years. When you say
Barbara Boucher was also in my favorite Gialli, which was of course "Don't Torture a Duckling" by Lucia Fulci. Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
it's insane if you go back and look at all the Gialli films that would come out in 1972. It's insane how good they are.
Yeah,
you know, I can't argue the fact that this probably is the best year for
71, 72
Giallo films. Yeah,
easily. Boucher's in Black Belly of the Tarantula as well, which is she don't have as much to do.
She only has a small scene in that. She gets killed off. Spoiler: she gets killed off early on. Yeah. But yeah, so the original shooting script was held by a collector in Bologna. The ending was going to be a lot darker. Kind of, Greta kind of survives, but she willingly. So I'm presuming that Eleonora and her husband survive as well, and she willingly stays on to become like a sex slave to them. But they played it, and then apparently it went down really badly. It went down badly with test audiences, so they reshot the whole ending, and that's probably why that last line is so bad, that they didn't really have anything to cut, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, that would have been I wouldn't have liked that, I don't think.
No. Well, how did y'all like the there's like this everybody's just sitting around watching pornos, and it's there's
Little Red Riding Hood.
Yeah,
that is bizarre, man.
Red Riding Hood.
Somebody mentioned, we should watch the one with the 7 dwarfs. I'm like, no, don't play the one with the 7 dwarfs. No.
Now that's one version I want to watch. What they were watching, I would love to see that version in full. But
that dude's had enough, right? In the movie, he's had enough. Like, trying to run away from the chick, like Red Riding Hood's trying to ride his hood some more.
It is great. Yeah. There's a rare lobby card set in Germany, apparently, that in one scene it shows Boucher and Neri in the 69 position. And it's really hard to get hold of. It's super rare. It comes up now and again on eBay, but it goes for like big money. But yeah, there's like a publicity shot, I think it was, more than anything.
Well, that'd get some eyes on it for sure. I would imagine.
So how are you looking at this one then in terms of like rating 8 to 10? And if you've got any other things to say, then carry on,
I do got one thing to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I do love the house. I do love how the house
villa
looked and everything. Yeah. The old grandfather clock and the the production design, everything very, very well done.
It looks like the set pieces and like the way it's set up. It kind of looks like it could be out of a damn Baba film.
It does, yeah. I think the interiors were done at a separate villa than the outside, the exteriors. But yeah, Venice in a film is always good to me,
So the locations were Campanile, Palazzo Ducao, and Piazza San Marco.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, which I haven't been in none of those places. I want to go to Italy one day, though.
Yeah, these films made me want to go to Italy.
Yeah,
they really did.
Yeah.
I know we met.
Sexually.
I think Dirk likes that clip a lot.
I do like that. I wanted to ask y'all a question. That's why I played it, because I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think like that they are hypnotizing these fucking people with drugs? Like they're giving them drugs and then
it's
like
implied
with that music.
I think it's definitely implied. I mean, it keeps cutting to the phonograph record.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which I found a little interesting. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And no girl keeps fucking like, she looks space cadet, and then she just falls down, and when the fucking music stops, she just hits the floor like a puppet.
Do the time warp again.
Yeah.
It's definitely kind of laced with alcohol and fucking drugs.
Oh yeah, there's something in there. There's something in there.
But I was gonna say,
but Eleanor must be a hypnotist.
Well,
especially with Rocco. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. That's the vibe I get. I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks that shit? But,
Rocco almost comes off as like fucking Frankenstein's monster.
He does.
In a way.
I was thinking,
he does. Oh, Dan's in the chat.
Hey, what's up,
sexual
Dan?
Frankenstein, right?
But I was going to mention, so last night we was talking about being in time, going back in time and all that. And can you imagine going back to like 1972 and fucking being on the set of some of these films, or even just watching them in the grindhouses and what have you? But being in Italy and Venice at that time must have been magical. But you got Don't Look Now a year later, who saw her die the same year as this, which I highly recommend to Stone. I think you need to see that one, man. Yeah.
But I guess we're gonna rate it, man. What do you say, Stone?
I'm a little torn. You guys go first.
Okay. I'll tell you straight up, it's an 8 out of 10 for me. I think the story could be a little better, but I do like the acting. I think Boucher, she's beautiful to look at. Almaneri as well, but I think she's also a really solid actress too, like with her clothes on. So like that's the certain shots where she's in the shadow listening to the tapes, and I don't know, Boucher, she's solid as hell, and Neri is Farley Granger kills it.
Even the butler guy, he doesn't have a lot to do, but when he he plays a sinister type, he's always listening in and shit. For me, when I first watched this originally, it was like a 7 out of 10. It did actually go up. Yeah. So I'm in the same ballpark as Dirk. I would say like an 8.5, maybe, just for those lesbian scenes alone, it puts it up a point or two for me. So, yeah.
It always bumps up the score. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it does. It does.
I'm gonna go 7 out of 10. A very,
that's very fair. Yeah.
A very respectful 7 out of 10. I mean, great use of angles and shadows, in some of those scenes. Gorgeous cinematography. I mean, Italy is awesome. That duck hunting sequence is great.
Yeah.
But man, I think he could have, maybe another couple drafts on the script to get the story more, I guess in tune with everything. I mean, I mean, I wouldn't mind buying it, but I'm kind of glad I don't have to because of the fact that Blu-ray is now very out of reach almost. But I liked it. I definitely liked it overall. It's the best of the three that we've seen.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, easily. I agree with you. Like the ending kind of does put it down a little bit. Doesn't make any sense that would happen, and then that final line does. Yeah, I mean, it would have been a 9 for me if it wasn't for that ending. But
yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you on this.
I gotta say, it's a sleazy giallo, but I think it's the most classiest sleazy giallo.
It's artful sleaze.
Yeah. I mean, watch Slaughter Hotel and then watch this one, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
Would you put this over Smile Before Death, Dirk?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, slightly better, I would say, but
I like it a lot better than Smile Before Death. I like Smile Before Death, but
I think we give it a 7, didn't we? Smile Before Death out of 10, I think. Well, mine was, but
yeah,
it just comes a little bit below.
Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna rate it, like I still would put this a lot further ahead, just because of Boucher and Neary, man. Like they kill it, man.
Absolutely, yeah.
But let me catch the chat, man, and see what's going on here. See, Acres of Movies, huge Amadio fan. Thanks from Stacy.
Hey, glad to have you watching.
Yeah, hell yeah. Local amusement park in Milan used to have an exhibit for him.
Oh, all right.
Okay, nice, man.
Let's see. What giallo would you have wanted to be in?
Oh, that's a great question.
Lucio Fulci's one on top of the other.
Okay.
Okay. In what capacity? In a certain role or
just to visit some of those clubs that he filmed at.
Okay.
San Francisco in '69. Yeah.
I think I would be. Go ahead, Darren.
You go.
Okay. I would have to say damn, what is it? I'm blanking on the damn name.
Who's his star?
It's got Edwidge, Neary, and
not Top Sensation.
Top Sensation, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That'd be the one. That'd be the one.
I mean, for me, and I'll probably just say it's like my favorite giallo anyway. It would probably be Opera. I would love to have been on the set of Opera.
Dario Argento.
Yeah, I mean, you could chuck in like Phenomena as well, but Don't Torture Duckling would have been a good one too.
Oh yeah, true, very true.
Yeah,
very true.
But that's a great question. That really is.
Dan says lesbian scenes always get an extra star. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
100%.
People are going to think I'm crazy, but when I first saw Don't Torture a Duckling, the opening shot, the very first shot, it kind of reminded me of the opening shot of Sound of Music.
Oh
no, I can get that.
You get that? You get that?
Yeah.
I was like, people are going to think I'm nuts for saying that, but I mean,
no, not at all. Like you've got the ending to Opera as well when they're in the Alps, and there you
go. There you go.
And that does remind me of the Sound of Music, weirdly enough, too. It's almost done in the same vicinity.
You know what's hilarious? You know what's hilarious about the Sound of Music ending when they're going up the mountain there and everything, getting away from the Third Reich, where they shot it, they were actually heading towards the German border.
Okay.
And would get out your bullhorn and be like, "Hey, idiots, you're going the wrong way."
Right, man. That was in the 60s, wasn't it? That was made
65. Yeah.
65.
Yep.
Yeah.
9 years Assassination in Rome. Yep.
That was like always on over the Christmas, like saying the music.
Oh yeah. I saw it recently in the big screen for the 50th anniversary or 60th anniversary.
Nice.
Yeah.
Would have been good.
Yeah. It's beautiful. It holds up. You know, if you can take musicals, it's essential.
I don't like musicals, but I like.
I'm not a musical guy.
I do like. Yeah.
Dirk, at the very least, Little Shop of Horrors.
Yeah.
Okay, if you're gonna watch one, how about that one?
That one, I'd say Wizard of Oz is a musical.
Okay.
Too,
yes.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. I like that one.
So there's two. Grease. I'd go with Grease just from nostalgia. Like my mother watched Grease out. You know, she played it out as I was a kid. You know,
and then put on Grease 2.
Yeah.
Funny thing about that, my son actually prefers Grease 2.
Oh my god!
I know he's only 29, so he's not that old, but
right.
I guess that was his Grease growing up, you know.
Well, my son, he prefers The Conjuring 2 over Exorcist, so there you go.
Okay.
Oh, that's the Enfield one, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's only because of Valak or whatever.
Yeah.
None. Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Whatever. But yeah, moving on.
Yeah.
We'll go on to Sins of Youth.
So lovely, so vicious.
Yeah.
And the German title.
So lovely, so vicious, or Sins of Youth.
Yep.
Is there any other titles, Darren?
I don't know. What was you going to say?
The German title is Sun, Sand, and Naked Thighs.
Oh, shit.
Sun, Sand, and Naked Thighs.
They should have went with that instead.
Yeah.
It's hard to find out a lot about this film.
It is, man. This one's tough. This one's tough. We're gonna have to just go off of like what we saw. Like, there's not a lot of information. So, I can talk about the score. Roberto Pregadio. Now he did do Criminal. I have seen this film, 1966, Umberto Lenzi superhero film, but he's kind of like an anti-hero. He's like a thief, but he's like a hero. It's weird. He's yellow and he's dressed in yellow, got a mask and shit on. I don't know. Remember when we did the Lenzi stream? And
yeah, it's more like Pulp Fiction, wasn't it? Type character. Like the old pulp kind of magazines back in the 60s. It was like, I think it was a character in that.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely like, just so people don't get confused. And we're not talking about the Tarantino Pulp Fiction.
No. I'm talking about the old Italian kind of magazines and that.
But he did the score for Smile Before Death as well. Death Carries a Cane and SS Experiment Camp, some Nazi exploitation back in 1976.
Oh man, I've seen that.
I would say though that this is a good companion to Amuck. Would you say? I mean, as far as sleaze, the sleaze factor, if that's what you're going for. I
would say it's a good companion to Smile Before Death, his other film, because it's pretty much almost the same story, just different characters.
I'm talking about the sleaze. There's a lot of nudity in this film.
Well, it is in Smile Before Death, too, man.
Yeah.
They might as well have been naked the entire time.
Yeah,
they might as well have been. After a while, I was thinking, like, they're naked in almost every damn scene now.
Oh yeah. I'm not complaining either. I'm not complaining. The cast, I mean, Gloria Gilda. I don't know how you pronounce the second name, but Gita, maybe. Yeah, she plays Angela. Mm-hmm. And she was apparently she was a singer. She started off as a singer in her father's kind of nightclub in the Riviera in Rome. Mm-hmm. She went on to become a model, obviously, just by looking at her.
Oh, you think?
She won Miss Teenage, Miss Teenage Italy in 1974. She won that. Mm-hmm. And but she was well known for like sex comedies in the early 70s. But she's done a film with Fernando De Leo called To Be 20. And it is fucking like, it's like a normal, I can like explain it. It's like a normal drama for like 90 minutes. Mm-hmm. But there's like a 10-minute ending that goes so fucking dark, you will not believe.
No.
You will not, but I don't want to give anything more away, but that's one we need to cover at some point. And weirdly enough, we're doing him next week as well, Fernando De Leo. So, but Dagmar Lysander plays Irene. Man, I don't know about Stone, but you've probably seen her in House by the Cemetery. Yeah, the Fulci film.
Yeah, she's quite a bit
older.
She's
a little bit older. She is a little bit older. Black Cat, Fulci's Black Cat.
Yeah.
Werewolf Woman, the classic that is.
Hell yeah.
Me and Dirk.
Werewolf Woman has got some good gyrating by the campfire.
Oh yes, but I think maybe her best role is the Forbidden Photos of a Lady Above Suspicion. That's like fucking one of the top.
I would say that's probably her best role,
A Coli film, amazing. The Frightened Woman she did as well, aka The Laughing Woman in '69, and that's very much along the lines of like an Umberto Lenzi kind of.
Oh, don't forget
those type jollies.
Don't forget Mario Bava's Hatchet for the Honeymoon.
Yes, I got that down. Yeah, she did that too. Yeah. Iguana with the Tongue of Fire. Yeah. Ricardo Freda. Mm-hmm. So she got a long list, man. The only other one of note I would say is Joan, played by Dana Guia. And she turns up, her face was familiar. You don't quite know her name because she's not super like familiar, but you do see her face a lot. But she was in 7 Deaths in the Cat's Eye, 9 Guests for a Crime, Smile Before Death that we mentioned, My Dear Killer, and The Bloodstained Butterfly, which is a fucking amazing.
That's a great film.
Yeah. But she started her career as a runway model, believe it or not, and then she kind of went up to being a singer and then turned into acting. She literally died 91 years of age, so she had a good innings last year. Pretty much, she died. Yeah.
Would you say that this one's more? it's more like a sexploitation sexploitation psychodrama.
That's what it pretty much is. Yeah.
Yeah, there's no real giallo elements in this at all.
Right.
Apart from like the cast. Yeah.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. I thought this was the weakest of the three. You know, despite all the nudity. I mean, look, the two actresses, you know, as Dudley Moore would say, they're 11s on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
Okay. They're gorgeous, gorgeous women.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't impressed with any of the acting. I thought the story was, I mean, when I read on IMDb that, okay, Angela's not happy about her daddy's choice for a new wife and does everything she can to destroy her stepmother to be, I was thinking, oh, it's one of those movies. I just,
but it is got a little weird twist because
it's got a weird twist, which is probably, you know, it's one of the few highlights, I think. Otherwise, there were just no surprises in this. It was, you know, yeah.
She's got this. Did y'all pick up on it? She hates her father,
right?
But at the same time, she's like it's kind of incestuous vibes with her father, or am I just tripping? Like,
what happened to the father?
He's out working and shit. Like I was picking up, like,
it doesn't even explain, you know.
Extremely jealous, and then she wants to start screwing his fiance, you know, and then she gets her boyfriend to try to screw, the fiance.
She's just this really spoiled brat, isn't she? Right from the word go.
Oh, she is. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think like her father's so kind of like doesn't even remember her star sign. You know, and he's more of like a father with money, who will just shower her with money and gifts rather than being a loving father. Right. I think there's that going on. And then she becomes jealous of Irene, obviously, the kind of hot stepmom in a way. But yeah, it does get really weird, doesn't it? Like a sexual triangle type thing at one point. And then you've got her boyfriend and you've got the older woman, Joan, who kind of pays him literally to have sex.
Right.
And just gives you money. Yeah,
like he's a gigolo. He's definitely a gigolo. Yeah.
What about the goofy music in the all throughout, and especially the disco scene?
It's repetitive. Like I felt like it was just the same 3 notes the entire movie. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. It just doesn't fit with the film, I don't think. But it's just really goofy.
Yeah.
It is weird, like you say. The ending does not make sense at all. When
it don't really make
that
sense.
Final shot, and I will say she's laughing when she's not supposed to be laughing.
Yes,
and I'm thinking to myself,
absolutely.
What the fuck?
It's definitely a WTF ending. Yeah.
He probably didn't know, like the last film, didn't know how to end it properly. But I liked all the stuff with the leading up to that in the rain, and you've got the kind of chasing the car and what have you. I think that was probably the strongest point.
What about this shit? When she's all like,
yeah.
What's that shit about?
It really felt like Silvio Amadio was just depending upon the nudity more than anything else. It really felt like that. Because the story is just, a nothing burger, really. It really is.
It's been done a million times, isn't it?
Yeah. A billion times and a billion times better. Yeah.
A billion times better, yeah. I mean, the obvious plus point is the nudity. As a red-blooded male, you're going to like the nudity. There's,
of course.
There's topless swimming shots and all that. Floric and, around the island with Irene. You got the seduction part too without giving everything away. But people have probably, just by listening to what we've been saying, have probably worked that out already, the blackmail.
And it's
blackmail element as well.
What I saw was I watched it on YouTube. It's a bad copy on YouTube.
Really bad.
I probably seen the same one. Yeah. But it's on Rayless, but I think it's the same print. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty rough. Yeah.
And there were subtitles, but then I also think that there were things that were lost in translation, pun intended. There were a couple words I had to look up because I'd never heard them before. I was like, well, wait a minute. Is he actually getting a little literary with this? Like, no.
No, it's not that deep, is it?
No.
A little note, which I'm not sure is true, but I did read up on. So the lead actress, Gloria Gaynor, she worked several times with Amadio.
Yeah.
And he apparently was in love with her, and he'd fallen head over heels in love with her, which wasn't reciprocated. She didn't have no romantic feelings towards him.
Right.
But Barbara Boucher said in an interview that he was so bummed out about this that he ended up joining a monastery. But me and Dirk, or certainly Dirk, was looking into it as well, and found out that he was married at one point. So I don't know whether
that's it. Like when
true.
you told me about that, I started digging in. I was trying to find any kind of information, and it said like no, that he never joined a monastery. He
kind of weird.
He was happily married until his death, and like what the fuck?
Yeah, I'll have to dig out the Barbara Boucher interview where she says that.
Yeah. I mean, she might have it though. She might know the real deal. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
You can't tell.
But that's pretty much all I could find.
There ain't a lot.
Not too much.
Not a lot of meat. So.
It's basically a perverse, eroticized remake of Bonjour Tristesse. I can't even pronounce it. From 1958, apparently. The UK title was Too Young to Know Better. And yeah, I mean, it was released on VHS in the 1980s by Lightning Video, but it was cut by 4 minutes. So I wonder if that's the version we've seen. Probably, Yeah. And she was just 19 years of age when she took up the role. So that's all I could find, literally.
Okay.
I think it's not the worst of the three. I think Assassination in Rome was the worst for me. But I would say if you're into like your sleaze and you're Italian, do you know what I mean? You might find something in this, but you certainly, in the lead kind of nudity and all that, you'll probably find something in it. But it's one probably to avoid.
Well, I mean, so what would you rate it, Darren?
Me? Okay. Probably a more than generous 5.
That's where I'm at. It's a 5.
There's certain, that lead up to the end, and I like the suspense of all that. There's things I like in it. But yeah, it's probably middle. I'm completely fucking right down the middle with it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not one that I'll probably never go back to it, to be honest.
I would if it was a better version. If it was maybe
a cleaned up version with some extras and shit.
With extras, always the deal for me, yeah. But Stone, how would you rate this?
Well, first of all, I apologize for my heater if it's a little too noisy, but
I can't hear it. You could.
Yeah. I would give this 3.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
It just yes. I would like to see, I don't know if these actresses, maybe I would be willing to watch other films they've been in. But I was actually going to ask you guys, are these the only 3 Amato films you've seen, or have you seen any others by this director?
Well, Smile Before Death is one I would recommend, definitely.
That's very, similar to this one.
Yeah.
Twisted Girls I've seen. Okay. That's pretty good as well.
I think that's it for me. Like
that's the 4 I can think of.
The 4 that I've seen are these 3 and
5. I would say I've seen 5. So yeah. And Dirk said it was 21. He did
24.
24. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean,
but he did some peplum. He did a lot of the stuff you love, Darren. Is the peplum, the sword and sandal shit.
Yeah, no way, man.
It's
like he weirdly went into like doing a kind of proto giallo, with Assassination, and then fell into like the sleaze kind of aspect, which is good, I think. But that kind of seems to be what he more than likely excelled in. Not with this one, with Amuck and Smile Before Death. I think those are the highlights, generally by everyone that you see writing about his films. They're generally the highlights of his career,
right?
But I would see more. If I could get hold of some more, I would see.
I can't imagine any of his films would be better than Amuck. Like, I mean, I could.
I think you're right. You've got to be right there. Yeah. So. But I just wish, with having Stone on for these, that these were like better.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'd like to have got. You've got to come on to like some Italian ones we do that are really fucking generally good films, because I like to see a reaction to them.
Yeah, because
I'm always down. I'm always.
We do have several to go through though we haven't seen still. Like,
oh yeah, there's tons of stuff we've not seen. Yeah.
Right. But yeah, man. Let's see what Texas is saying. Sun, sand, and chicken fries. Yeah. Let's see. Let's see. They're talking
Santa chicken fries.
That should be on the cover or something.
Yeah.
They're talking about Werewolf Woman's super sleazy, fun. Yeah, I highly recommend that one, man.
Werewolf Woman is exactly what you fucking think it's gonna be.
Well,
with that title, it is. Yeah, it's
kind of.
You can't take that seriously, can you? That film.
No, but it's sleaze. It's a
how Dagmar Lysander agreed to do that. I don't know, man. I just don't know.
Yeah.
And I was also final note about this one is that comparably speaking to the earlier two films, this one, you know, it didn't do much with locations, unlike the first two. I think that was my other disappointment. But a lot of it's just in, you know,
like Mediterranean.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of them are just in homes.
I did like. Now that you brought that up, though, I did like the scene with Dagmar. She's wearing the black wig and she's chasing her around the rock up on the mountain.
Yeah. That was that was a good bit. That was a good bit. But I mean, just
that's probably the best, you know, exterior.
Yeah. If only the story was better. If only the story had a little bit more to offer. But yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, he's probably in decline at this point anyway in his career. He hit his high like 3 years previous. So
I'm hoping Amuck gets a re-release. You know, that's what I can hope.
I'll be amazed if that don't get a 4K soon, like within the next couple of years or what have you.
Right. Yeah. Because that's a 2K scan, that 88 films.
It looks honestly, man, it looks amazing.
I mean, I've seen the print. I got that print, but I don't have the I don't have the disc. You know.
Oh man, I've got it like upscaled on a 4K player as well. It fucking pops, man. It's as good, you know. It's as good as a 4K, I think. You know, with the upscaling.
Oh yeah. Oh, let's see here. Let me get some of this going. If y'all liking what y'all are seeing, man, consider liking, subscribing, and all that good stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I think we got a few things to show, right? I got a few things anyway.
I've got one thing I can show.
Okay. Yeah. So I got some recent pickups, man. We'll get into that. If I can. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Go ahead, Darren. You can go.
Okay. So, Stone, have you got anything as well? You want to get together, or?
No, unfortunately, I don't have any brand new pickups, but I'll just share real quick. On Tuesday night on my channel, I am going to be doing an audio commentary at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern time for my favorite film of 1965, That Darn Cat, starring Dean Jones and Haley Mills. And yes, Haley Mills did sign my DVD of That Darn Cat, and I'm very much looking forward to doing that commentary with all of you.
Nice.
Yes.
You got to check out some of Stone's like commentary tracks, man. The amount of like research you do and detail is like outstanding. Like again, I'm not just saying this because you're a friend now and you're on here, but you should be on some of these releases, man. Like it's that good.
That's part of the reason why I do these commentaries. Is that I like doing commentaries for movies that don't have commentaries.
Yeah. I'm surprised someone haven't picked you out, man, and mentioned you to some of these studios.
I don't have those kind of connections, unfortunately.
Well, you never know, man. Down the line,
you
never know. For me, I've just got one book I want to show quickly.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's the Encyclopedia of Krimi Films, 1958 to 1964.
Nice. Hell yeah.
I can't wait to dig into this. It's on Amazon. It's fairly cheap, to be honest, like 20.
Oh,
But
You're always trying to talk me into shit, Darren.
yeah,
And I'll probably
honestly,
now.
it's not color. It's mainly black and white, as you can see. But I mean, you can't go wrong. It's a thick, decent size. But
Oh yeah.
and I want to, I want to do these more Crimmy films. I want to cover quite a few of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to get into them.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Well, here's what I got. By the way, I'm going to touch on that. The Black Friday sale. I gave the middle finger to everybody as far as Vinegar Syndrome and Severin. You can keep your overpriced shit. I'll wait, 6 months or whatever when they go half price because I'm tired of the bullshit. I seen Murder Rock for fucking $24 and I paid what 50 plus for the
Yeah, fucking breaks your heart when you see stuff
and
like
I'm
that.
tired of that shit. So anyway,
well, I'm guilty. I bought 6, so
yeah. You keep feeding the fire, Darren. They're gonna keep fucking doing it, man. I just
gotta get Sleepless. I've got to get Stendhal Syndrome, and I've got to get Bay of Blood in my fucking hands as quick as I possibly can. That's
right.
The way it goes with that.
I got you, man. I'm gonna wait though, because those shits ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah. I'm sure, yeah.
But here we go. I did get was it James Patrick, right? Reached out.
Yeah, good friend of the channel. Yeah.
So he reached out and he told us about this, man. So if you're watching, appreciate this, man. It's Sergio Leone's By Himself. It's a thick ass hardbook.
That's insane for like the price you paid for that.
Wow.
Yeah, man. So that's a thick ass on Sergio Leone, man. Like arguably probably the most influential Italian director ever, So that was like $9. I think it was $10, 10 and some change shipped, So
that's unreal, man. Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. Did get Altered States from the Criterion stuff.
Nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. My favorite Ken Russell movie.
Yeah, Ken Russell.
I've never seen it. We'll have to cover it on.
We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Yeah.
Altered States is fucking amazing. I remember seeing.
I've seen the trailer, young, man.
Very, very young.
I love the trailer.
What's William Hurt, right? Is that his first film?
That was his very first film, and it was also the first film for Drew Barrymore, who played William Hurt's daughter.
Right.
Oh, this was before E.T. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we got that
very, very young. It's a trippy ass movie, man.
It is.
I seen half of this when I was on vacation with Tasha and Grayson last year, and I didn't get to finish it because I had to go swimming with Grayson or whatever. But that's Uncut Gems, man. And what I saw, what I saw this, I loved. It was, Adam Sandler, you wouldn't think that he's a good actor like that. He's a great comedian, but this is like his most serious role, and it's anxiety fucking fuel. That's what this is. Like, you're like, dude, he's a degenerate gambler. You're just like, stop, man. Just chill the fuck out, bro.
Legitimately Oscar-worthy performance. And I would rarely ever say that about Sandler. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right. And then I got Michelangelo Antonione's, man, Blow Up.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is
one of his best.
Inspired so many films as well. So.
One of his best films, easily. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So that's the 3 I got. I do have Eyes Wide Shut coming. That'll be here tomorrow. The 4K of that, which Stanley Kubrick said that was his best film that he made.
Which one?
Do you know what?
Eyes Wide Shut? Oh.
Yeah.
That's what Kubrick said. He said that was his best. And it's up there for me. But of course, The Shining obviously is the big my favorite from Kubrick. But.
Eyes Wide Shut, though, you've got that at the perfect time of year because that's a Christmas film for me.
Yeah.
And we did a massive one-off, didn't we? Show on Eyes Wide Shut, which
is
very popular. I think that got 1,000 views, if I remember rightly.
It got a lot. So, got a lot of eyes on it. It's a pretty. We spent 2 weeks researching.
Yeah, we went deep. We went deep on that one. Yeah. That was one of my favorite shows, actually.
Right. But yeah, man, that's it. That's all we got. And I got some other stuff from the Criterion. I did get some indicator titles.
Yeah.
But this overpriced shit, man. I'm kind of done.
Yeah.
I don't think the Indicator ones are overpriced though. Are they? Hitchhike was like £27,
right?
Which is like nothing for a 4K in that like a thick kind of, a decent sized. I got Plot to Fear, which
I was afraid those would actually might sell out though. Hitchhike, David Hess's favorite film.
They will sell out. They will sell out. I'm sure.
Right, and Plot of Fear. I haven't seen that. We're gonna cover it. And then I grabbed Demoniacs, the Gene Roland film, and I grabbed Black Magic Rights. So
yeah.
Pretty hyped for those.
James is in the chat. He just mentioned something in the chat.
Okay. Let's see. Connected 7. James here. Awesome. Happy to see you got the Leon book. I'm excited to dig into mine. Yeah, man. That was awesome, bro.
Thanks for the heads up, man.
I couldn't believe that was $9, man. I was like, holy shit. That's a thick bitch right there. But let's see. Uncut Gem rules. Hell yeah.
Oh, yes. Yes, it does.
From what I saw, man, I was damn the anxiety you feel for that character. It's like shit. But Daniel says, Daniel Shine, I've seen people live Uncut Gems back in my Hold'em days. Yeah. Oh, live Uncut Gems. Yeah, I've seen some people get out there with that shit, man. Let's see. I got it. Altered States as well. Chris said. Perfume Mutilated in Black is a must buy.
Oh man, that's one of my releases of the year, actually.
Yeah, I got the Raro blue, so I think I'm all right.
Stone, have you ever seen that? Perfume of a Lady in Black?
No, not seen that one.
But
talking about
talking about like repulsion and images.
Yeah,
it is along those lines, but it's an Italian giallo. And then it goes into like something completely different at the end, which I will mention, another subgenre.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see you cover that, or on your channel or what have you. Oh man, I'd love to see your thoughts on that one. I've got like a list I'm gonna give Stone at some point.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm all about lists.
you can tick them off one by one as you go, like, and let us know every when you come on what you think about them.
Definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Anything else y'all want to bring up before we get out of here? This has been, some audio. These are, it's not the strongest 3 films, but I mean,
I just hope we haven't like scared Stone off now. I hope he comes.
No, of course not. No. This is an interesting discovery. It was definitely an interesting journey watching these 3 films. I mean, like I said, Barbara Boucher alone, it was worth the journey.
I would say so.
Oh, most definitely. Mm-hmm.
I think I would put Boucher over Fennec, Darren. I really do.
Oh man, I don't know about that.
I think she's a better actress.
I'll give you that. I will give you that.
I think she's a better actress.
I will give you that.
I don't know, man. I kind of favor Boucher. Yeah.
I think Finesse got actually a better body, I think, which is hard to but yeah, I mean, we're all different, aren't we?
Yeah.
But she's not far behind, put it that way. If Finesse is like an 11 out of 10, then Boucher's like a fucking 9.5. There's not much in it.
Right.
But I just want to mention, obviously I mentioned it a little bit earlier, but I'll say it again. Go over to Visited by Voices channel. We did a dead end drive-in last night on Images and Picnic and Hanging Rock.
Picnic and Hanging Rock. Yep.
Which I think went really well. I really enjoyed that one. And obviously all the people in the chat, subscribe to each other's channels. I see Chris in there, Black Glove Reviews. Give him a subscribe, give him a sub. And yeah, we've got some stuff planned as well, right to pretty much the end of January, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And Dirk's got a list now on a board on his wall.
Yeah, we got Doom Movie-thon, Richard, coming on for next week for the Fernando De Leo.
Man, yeah. I can't wait.
We'll be covering The Boss, Rulers in the City, and Caliber 9. So.
Oh man, Caliber 9. I can't wait.
Caliber 9, Boucher's in that one as well. So
yeah.
yeah. And then after that, we got the Omen franchise.
We got the Omen.
The Omen, then Black Christmas.
Yeah. We got Jay Real coming on as well for the Omen, so it's going to be 4 of us for that one.
Sweet.
Black Christmas is going to be a fucking great stream, man.
Oh, that's going to be incredible. Yeah.
4 days before Christmas as well. I think we're doing that, so we're going to be right in the mood for it. And
right.
Yeah, that'll be a deep dive. So people be prepared.
And John Grande, he recently covered some Mario Baba on Black Friday, man. And I was in his stream. He's going to be coming on for the Animal Trilogy.
Oh, man, yeah.
January 4th. So
first week in January, yeah.
So, yeah, man, got a lot of good stuff coming.
And last but not least, the next episode of Region Free is going to be Saturday, December 13th. And the one topic that I know we're going to be doing is we're going to do a retrospective on the Silent Night, Deadly Night franchise. 7 films. The brand new one is coming out on the 12th. I will be seeing it in the theater, and I will give my report on that. But the early reviews have been stellar.
Yeah, I've heard.
They've been surprisingly stellar. Yeah. So 7 films in this franchise. Well, actually, I would say 6.5.
Well, part 2,
yeah,
call it
garbage day. God,
I mean, I've got them all ready, so I'm going to be watching them well in advance. I've seen, there's only a couple I've not seen, so I've not seen
a couple of the direct-to-video ones.
3 and 4,
seen.
3 and 4.
3 and 4, yeah.
But I like 5.
I've seen them all. I think, because I got them. I got the first 5, and then I got
the Malcolm McDowell one.
Yeah, that remake is fucking good, man. It's got no rights to be as good as what it is.
Well, I'm talking about the. You're talking about the
2012. The reboot. Yeah.
Let's see. Connected 7. Where did you guys see indicator sales on Powerhouse Films? Yep.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Okay.
Yep.
That's where it comes up. Yeah.
Yep. Late's Dead End Drive-In there.
Yeah. Lorne was really quick putting that up as well. So
Dan the man.
But yeah, man. I guess we're gonna get out of here. Y'all have a good week coming up, man. And talk to y'all later, man.
Yep.
Again. Sexually.